Here are reasons why you shouldn't stereotype a single parent. Here are reasons why you shouldn't stereotype a single parent, be it a single mother or a single father. I am BC Simeon Betty Great. Please watch to the end and help me share this video. Now, it's not everybody that is a single parent that actually started out with the sole intention of being a single parent. Now listen to this. We all grew up or live and operate within different structures, different orientation, different influences, and different foundational framework. We all grew up within the parameters of different structures, different influences, different orientation, different foundational framework. There are people who had the privilege to get nurtured within an environment that places an extreme high value on a particular behavioral pattern. Some people were not so privileged to grow up in that particular environment. There are single mothers who were raped and consequently they became pregnant. Of course, the number of the aforementioned set of single mothers should be very, very minimal. There are single fathers who have children now and they're operating as single fathers because they are divorced and different factors may have precipitated their divorce. All right? Such factors may have been life-threatening in nature. Such factors may have been things that compromise their mental health. Consequently, they deemed it necessary to actually walk away from the marriage and then became single fathers or became single mothers. There are people who grew up in environments where they did not have the privilege of mentorship and perhaps did not know that what everybody may have been doing at that time wasn't really the best for their life. And so they ended up becoming single fathers or single mothers. And some of them hated the fact that being pregnant or having a child as a man outside the parameters of marriage could disrupt their life. And it did disrupt their life, albeit maybe in a particular season and all of that. What I'm saying is this: it is not right that the moment you see a single mother or you see a single father, you immediately jump into the conclusion that they must have been wayward, they must have lived a carefree life, they must have been careless, they had no morality at all. It is not right to be narrow-minded in estimating or in evaluating or determining what led to their single motherhood or their single fatherhood. It's not right to be narrow-minded in approaching your assessment of a single parent. Don't stereotype a single parent because you do not know what they were exposed to. Some perhaps grew up in an environment whereby they were never taught, they saw what was happening around them, and they were not privileged to have a mentor that told them that what everybody is doing isn't necessarily the right thing. Now, what should be your attitude? In my next video, I will be talking about actually in my next video on this single parenthood. I will be talking about how you as a single parent should weed off the stereotypical attitude of people who tend to be judgmental towards you. Of course, I don't advise anybody to go living a wayward life because it can be very dangerous. I don't advise everybody to go being reckless. But the truth of the matter is that all of us were not privileged to grow up where we're nurtured to abstain from certain behavioral pattern. We didn't have that privilege. So this should be your attitude, your approach towards a single parent. Instead of being stereotypical, instead of stereotyping a single parent, try and be empathetic. Try and show understanding. Most importantly, try and see if you can help them to align their life in a way that their single parenthood will not disrupt their flow as far as destiny is concerned. Try and offer whatever counsel in a manner that does not project you as actually being judgmental. Try and be helpful. That's what I'm saying. Okay, don't go painting an image that make them feel bad. It's already they've already dealt with heartbreak and rejection and all of that. They've already, some may have battled with divorce and rape or stuff like that. So your attitude towards a single parent should be helping them to align themselves in a way that their single parent status does not disrupt their life, does not mess up their destiny, does not rob them of their joy, does not rob them of their peace. That's where you would have been a help to them instead of being a source of more pain. Stop stereotyping a single parent. It is not right. It is not right. Try and be empathetic and try and be helpful. Thank you very much. This is BCC Man Betty Great. Follow me on social media and help me to share this video as far and as wide as you can until I bring you another inspiring content. May God bless you.